Tehran-Iran. Papers show U.S.A. backing terrorists. Official says U.S. is now allowing Kurdish rebels to freely operate in Iraq. Iran has access to evidence of U.S. support for terrorist groups in the Middle East. A senior Iranian official was quoted as saying on Sunday, Iran's new chief nuclear negotiator, Saeed Jalili, made the allegation in comments to visiting Turkish foreign minister, whose country may soon send troops to hunt down Kurdish guerrillas in northern Iraq to destabilize the region. Tehran says the rebels are operating in Iraq with U.S. forces present in the country, and this shows Washington is refraining from tackling them. Like Turkey, Iran also has faced cross-border attacks by Kurdish rebels and has shelled targets inside Iraq in response. Escalation of terrorism in the region is one of the direct results of the presence of occupiers in Iraq, particularly America, said the chief nuclear negotiator. An ally of Iranian President Ahmadinejad said, according to the country's state broadcaster, and there are documents and information available proving America's support for terrorist groups in the region, he said. The United States often accuses Iran of backing and training militias responsible for some of the bloodshed threatening to tear Iraq apart. Tehran denies the charge and blames the violence in Iraq on the presence of U.S. forces. The two countries are also locked in a standoff over Iran's nuclear program, which Western powers suspect is aimed at developing bombs. Iran says it only wants to generate electricity. Washington last week dubbed Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps a proliferator of weapons of mass destruction and accused it of backing terrorists. It also imposed sanctions on more than 20 Iranian companies, major banks, and individuals. At a joint news conference with Babakan, the Iranian foreign minister, on Sunday, also accused the United States and Israel of involvement in terrorism in the region. We see their hand behind some of the regional terrorist activities, he said. Babakan, whose country's ties with the United States have deteriorated sharply in recent weeks, thanked Iran for helping Turkey fight the PKK guerrillas and said the two sides had talked about continuing their cooperation. The Kurdistan Workers' Party, PKK, launched its campaign for a Kurdish homeland in southeastern Turkey in 1984. More than 30,000 people have been killed so far in the conflict since then. Rumors of war and more rumors of war.